Hello everyone. The last 2 weeks were pretty exciting. Katie and Betty got streamed for basically the first time to a bit of an audience, so I was a little bit nervous. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. The positives of the stream were it was the first game that Will has chosen for the 3-hour stream, which is pretty exciting. Will and the audience really liked the art style, which is also very good. And they also liked the animations, mainly the menus and the UI. They said that it sort of reminded them of Persona 5, which is definitely an inspiration for me because the Persona 5 menu is very nice and I like it a lot. They also really liked the characters, Katie and Betty. They really liked that it's for Auri. It is dedicated to my wife, of course, and yeah, they seem to like that as well. Overall, I think it got a very positive reception, but there are a few negative things. The main negative point is that he couldn't actually play the game, which is very bad for a game. He could not find out how to actually start the spirits. He tried to click on the spirits with the cat sprite on top of them, but not with the cursor, so he was always a field above the spawn point. He tried to press space and enter to start the level, which was not supported yet. You actually have to press, I think it is V or B, C even, I don't know it. So that's a good sign that something needs to be changed there. And he also looked into the options for the control overview, which is not there yet. And then he looked on the itch page and he read the controls, but I think it's just confusing right now. There is all the information for keyboard and controller, and it's all a little bit mixed up. So even though he read the controller instructions, he still couldn't get the spirits to start. But he figured out how to send the preview spirits, which led him to believe that this is the actual game. So whenever he started the preview spirits, he would ask, did I win? Which of course he did not. But yeah, so there's a lot to learn here, and I'm really thankful that he still gave it a chance on the stream. And yeah, as I said before, overall I think the reaction to this game is really positive, and this is just a simple thing to fix. Basically just make sure that the player understands, okay, you need to start the level, and add a few more options to do so. Yeah, that was definitely the biggest thing. The second biggest thing is that I launched the Steam page. You can wishlist it if you want. I will link it in the description. And if you purchase it on itch.io, you will get a Steam key for free. So you can buy it on itch right now and then get it on Steam later. I built a batch file that uploads the latest builds to itch and Steam, which is very important to not have to think about how to do this every time, and I can just double click a file and it uploads everything neatly and nicely. Before I finish this video, I want to mention that I added 3 more gameplay music variants. There are 4 in total now, and I also implemented the first option, which is the full screen mode. And I also tried to add an option to change the resolution, but it got kind of bugged because it was not built around the fact that the user can also change the window size manually. So I uncommented it for now and will fix it later. So yeah, those were all of the features that I wanted to mention. And finally, next week on Friday, December 11th at 2 PM Central European Time, I will draw all of the names of my patrons live on Twitch. So if you also want to see me draw your name, you can now still become a patron of mine, and I hope I will see you there. And that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Goodbye.